tax type and tax code. So on which we want to calculate TDS. So try to understand what is tax type and what is tax code.
Hmm.
Okay, this is very important from the interview point of view. What is tax type and what is tax code? Okay, so I explained you guys TDS is applicable on this, and TDS, this is the posting general entry at a time of TDS advance payment. This is the general entry at a time of invoice posting. Okay, and day-to-day activity. What is the how TDS is calculated? Means advance posting with TDS, invoice posting with TDS, transfer posting with TDS will happen in day-to-day activity. In month-end activity, TDS challan payment, bank challan number update vendor will do. In quarter-end activity, TDS quarterly return will be filed, acknowledgement number update, TDS certificate print, and in the year-end activity, TDS annual report. Now let's come to this. What is tax type and tax code in SAP? Tax type means on which we want to calculate TDS, whether on gross amount or net amount. Okay,
Yeah.
net amount on which amount we want to calculate TDS. Okay, if it is
Okay.
net amount means without tax, gross amount means with tax. Okay, so
Yes.
means on which amount we want to calculate TDS. So that will be that we need to understand, and we need to define this tax type like that. Suppose for invoice, we will define L1 tax type. For payment, we will define L2. CO means company and OT means other. For invoice, we will define this L3, and for payment, we will define tax type L4. What is the meaning of tax code? Tax code means percentage. So in the interview, they will ask, what do you mean by tax type and tax code in the TDS topic? So we need to understand tax type means on which amount we want to calculate TDS. That will we will define whether it is on net amount, gross amount, etc. Tax code means percentage. What will be the percentage of the TDS? 2%, 1%, and whatever. Okay. Tax code means what? Percentage. So in the interview, it is also important for the interview also. They sometimes they ask what is tax code or what is tax type in TDS. Okay.
Okay.
So now this is what we are going to do. We want to make system ready so that a business can start doing these steps. Means transaction, day-to-day activity, month-end activity, quarterly activity, and annual year-end activity. So for this configuration we need to do, then system will we can business users can post these all requirements as per their in their business. So let us do start doing the configuration. Okay, so please give first. You can write down. This is not no need to write. I have already mentioned in my sheet. So now we will do configuration. Write down configuration. Step one.
Hmm.
Yeah. Step one is check withholding tax country. Check withholding tax country.
Okay.
Please write down the parts. SPRO,
Hmm.
SPRO financial accounting new, financial accounting new. After that, financial accounting global settings new. After that, withholding tax, financial accounting global settings new. Then withholding tax. After withholding tax, extended withholding tax, extended withholding tax. After that, basic settings, basic settings. After basic settings, check withholding tax country. Check withholding tax country. Okay. So check withholding tax country. Double click on that. Now we will check. Let's suppose Delhi business is based in Hyderabad. So we will check withholding tax country in India. Okay. Likewise, as per the record, we can check other countries also.
There is no T code for this.
T code is not there because you see T code is not there. 0052 is showing at the last. T code is not there. Okay. So now country IN, this one. India, we are just checking whether the country is there or not. Okay. If it is not there, we need to define. If it is there, then no need to do anything. Just to check whether that country is there or not. By standard, SAP is given, but we need to check whether it is there or not. Okay. So this one is
Okay.
done. Now please give a second configuration heading. Define withholding tax key. Define withholding tax key. Same path. Define withholding tax key.
Okay.
Okay. Click on that and then give country IN. Click on that, give country IN. Okay. Now see, as per our Excel which I explained, we will study which one? We'll study this one. 194C payment to contractors, subcontractors. We'll select, see this is already available, right? So we need not to
Right.
do anything in this configuration also. So these all steps are there. We will do this one 194C payment to contractors. Okay. Now this is already there. Now please give next heading. Give next heading, step 3 configuration. Define business place. Define business place. Okay. And write down the path. Define business place. Write down the path. Write down the path SPRO. SPRO cross application components. SPRO cross application components. General application function.
Cross applications.
Yes, yes. SPRO cross application. See, you can see the screen also. Cross application components. This one. After cross application components, general application functions. General application function. After general application functions, business place. Activate business place. Now see what is the meaning. Do you know what is the meaning of business place?
This segment.
Uh, no, not segment. Let's suppose we deal in three states. Let's suppose Delhi business is there, right? So Delhi business is dealing in three states with vendor. Okay, with in three states, different vendors in these three states. Okay, then we need to Delhi business needs to create GST IN number. In case of India, I'm actually giving the example. Delhi business needs to create GST IN number because here is GST state wise. Okay, then it is called as business place. You guys are understanding what I'm trying to say? See, Delhi business LI01, Delhi cement based industry. Okay. Now the Dilip business is dealing in, let's suppose, with four vendors, and these all
Okay.
four vendors. Dilip business is based in
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. Okay, and now one vendor they are dealing based in AP. This vendor based in Delhi. This vendor based in uh, West Bengal. This vendor based in, suppose, Bangalore. Okay. Now see, Delhi business based in Telangana, right? In Hyderabad, Telangana. Okay. And now Delhi business is dealing with these four vendors and based in different states, right? All
States.
are the different states. Then what Delhi business has to do, they need to create GSTIN number for these vendors. Okay. And this is called as the business place in SAP. This is called business place in SAP. Okay. If
Dilip will create, but vendors, no, no, vendors will have their own GST. Why Dilip will create?
yeah, yeah, Dilip will not create. Vendor will have, means that has to be maintained in the system. I'm telling you.
Um,
Yeah, means it should be maintained in the system. Okay.
vendors GST and also.
Yeah, yeah, vendor will have, right. So that has to be maintained in the system. I'm telling. So means
Okay.
state wise it has to be updated. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let's do in the system. Activate business place. So here
Yeah.
click on this. So see, it is already activated. If it is not activated, we need to activate this. But it is in my in system. It is showing as activated already. Okay. So now give next heading. Next under this only, define business place. Activate business place is done. Second one is define business place. Okay.
Hmm.
Company code. Give company code.
वन
IC
सेकंड
no.
वन सेकंड
Yeah.
ये जो स्टार्टिंग में हम लोग बिजनेस प्लेस लेते थे LHYD.
Business area.
That is business area, not business place.
ओके.
Business area is area of business. This is business place regarding GSTI number. Like we want to, calculate TDS, right? When we are making payment to the vendor, that time.
ओके.
Okay. So define business place, then give company code, and then continue, and here click on new entry, click on new entries. Okay. Let's suppose give AP01, one vendor, let's suppose we have in AP, business place AP01. Okay.
गैलेक्सी आइटम सिस्टम.
So Let's just check whether India GST registration number it is there,
Business list.
and save. Click on save.
AP0.
Now here give the address. Give address.
Configuration.
Save.
Click on save. Delete. Delete business place. Andhra. Delete business place Andhra. Street 25. Right, for Andhra we can give any postal code.
Location.
For Andhra, which is the region? 01. Andhra. Postal code. PO box. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's suppose what I will do. We have AP and Telangana, and we have in Mumbai. Let's remove this one.
Karnataka.
Now let's suppose only 3 locations. I will put. Okay. So now continue. I will put this one. Save in OTR. Same way, click on next entry, and we will do for this one. Here I need to write the
Next entry.
location. Business place AP01. Save it. Click on next entry. Click on next entry. Next we will define for Telangana. Okay. TS01. Okay. Business place TS01. Okay. If this GST registration number is there, at least we need to check this field should not be missing. Then click on save. Click on save, and then again give same description, Telangana related. Okay. Delete business place Telangana. Business place Telangana. Street and house number. Yeah, same. Click on next entry. Same way we need to do for Maharashtra. Same way. Click on next entry. Save this one and click on next entry. We will do for Maharashtra also. Okay. In business place, MH01. Give description business place MH01. Okay. And then save business place MH01. Then give description business place MH01. And then give the this address details.
తెలంగాణకి ఏపీ నుంచి
Hmm?
మహారాష్ట్ర తెలంగాణకి ఏపీ 0 అని వచ్చింది.
PL0.
PS 0 వచ్చిందా?
Yeah. So this one is also done. So our business place we have defined. Okay. Delhi business. We have defined the three business place because Delhi business is going to deal in three states. Let's suppose if likewise Delhi business wants to deal in five states, or if suppose 10 states, then same way they need to maintain the this business place like that. Okay. Depending upon their business. Okay. Now give next heading. Define section code. Step 4. Code configuration. Define section codes. Define section codes. Write down the path. SPRO financial accounting.
Define section.
Section code. SEC section codes. This is code configuration. So, what is section code? If you guys can tell me. First, write on the path. Write on the path. SPRO financial accounting. SPRO financial accounting new. Then financial accounting global settings new. Financial accounting global settings new. After that, withholding tax. Withholding tax. Financial accounting global settings new. Then withholding tax. After that, extended withholding tax. After extended withholding tax, basic settings. Basic settings. select India. After India, define section codes. Define section codes. So, what is section code? You guys can tell me.
Sections 194A, 194C.
No, that is not. No. This is not like that. This that is applicable to those things. Whether on salary, TDS is applicable on those things. This is not that. So section code means in India, section. Let's suppose in India, okay, because we are doing this daily business is based in India only. So let's suppose in India, section code classify income tax, withholding tax, payment. Okay, this withholding tax payment depending upon the location of the income tax and identify under 10 the 10
Yeah,
yeah, so identify under the 10 the item was posted. Okay, means location wise it will classify the income tax and withholding tax payment depending upon the location of the income tax and identify under the 10. Okay, so section code captures the 10 number and plant is assigned to the business place and business place is mapped with the section code. Means this section code what it will capture? It will capture the 10 number and plant. Till now we have not created the plant. Plant will come in the materials management module. So we have created profit center, not plant. Okay. So section code will capture 10 number and plant is assigned to business place and business place is mapped with the section code. You can write on this point. Write down this point. Section code. It captures 10 number. It captures 10 number. Okay. It captures 10 number and then plant is assigned to business place. Plant is assigned to business place and business place is mapped with the section code. Business place is mapped with the section code. Okay.
okay.
So we will go define section code. We are going to define section code. So company code, give company code LI01. Give company code LI01. Continue. LI01 continue. Click on new entries. Click on new entries. So here AP01. Okay. Delete section. Delete section code. Business place we have already defined previous step. So AP01 select. Okay. Same way for Maharashtra MH01. Maharashtra MH01. F4 I can do also. Third one is TS01. TS01. Okay. Same way we need to maintain this one also. So for the first one, this is AP. For AP, give region. Suppose I am giving the 01. I'm not giving complete details. It is fine only. Second one is what? MH. Simply for MH, starting right. This is Maharashtra. And third one is Telangana company. So Telangana it is application region. Okay. Now these three are correct only. And click on save. Click on save. Save in RTR. Okay. So now give next heading. Give next heading. Define withholding text type for invoice posting. Define withholding text. Next configuration. Define withholding text type for invoice posting. Okay, define withholding text type for invoice posting. Okay, so you can write down the, please write down the path also. Up to extended withholding tax, same path. Up to extended withholding tax, same path. Okay, up to extended withholding tax, same path. Then calculation. Then calculation. After that, withholding tax type. Withholding tax type. And then define withholding tax type for invoice posting. Define withholding tax type for invoice posting means TDS, we want to calculate TDS at the time of invoice posting or at a time of payment posting. Only two requirements are there. So we are doing configuration so that we can use, we can do the TDS, this one, TDS posting. We can calculate the TDS at a time of invoice posting. The first one, this one, define withholding tax type for invoice posting. Okay. Click on that. Give country IN. Give country IN. Continue. Give country IN. Then continue. Okay. Then we have come to this this new screen. Click on new entries. Click on new entries. And then
Click on.
new entries. Give country IN. Continue. Then click on new entries. Click on new entries. Okay. And here give withholding tax type which you want to define. The one withholding tax type which you want to define. So let's suppose I will define with L1 for Dilip. In this sheet, see, this is withholding tax type, right? Which we have discussed. For company, it is for others. Okay, for company, for invoice posting L1, we will define. For others, we will define for L3. For payment posting L2 and L3 with different percentage. It is with 2%, it is with 1% tax code, this withholding tax type. For invoice, it is for 2%, okay, for company, and for other, it is for 1%. So this one, I am defining this withholding tax type now for payment posting, okay? No, it's for invoice posting, right? For invoice posting, I am defining L1 and I will define L3. For payment posting, this one. So this one I am doing the system configuration. Okay, so withholding tax type L1 and give description. Give description. Delete. delete 2% TDS on invoice hosting company. Okay.
Okay.
So what I told, on which amount, this is on which we want to calculate a TDS. This is the meaning of the tax type. Whether on gross amount or net amount, same I am here in the system. There are the various radio button. So we want to calculate TDS on net amount. Okay. So select net amount radio button. Okay. Select net amount radio button below calculation, and then below rounding rule, select round withholding tax amount. You can see the screen also. Round withholding tax amount. Round withholding tax amount, and then this select this checkbox. Post withholding tax amount. Select this checkbox. Post withholding tax amount. By selecting this checkbox, withholding tax GL account will reflect at the time of posting if we are selecting this checkbox. Post withholding tax amount. Then no accumulation, select this below accumulation type, this no accumulation, select this radio button. Okay, and here right side below control, select these two check boxes: withholding W tax, withholding base manual, and no certificate numbering. No certificate numbering. These two check boxes select. Okay, and then here withholding tax code level, below define minimum and maximum amount, and right side also withholding tax code level. Select these two. Okay, select these two and click on save. Select these two and click on save. Okay, click on save, and then give 1 minute. I'm coming. Okay, so now, hello, sorry.
Yeah.
Now, we will do this one. We defined for this one, right? L1. Now we will
Hmm.
define L3, okay, for invoice posting. So click on save and then click on next entry, or we can copy. We'll do copy. Okay,
Okay.
come back one step, select L1, come back one step, press back button, select L1 and click on copy as button. Select L1 and click on copy as button. Okay. Here change the description to withholding text type.
Select N1 and copy.
Select L1 line and click on copy as button. Select L1 line, click on copy as button.
Okay.
Okay, then we'll come to new screen. So here change from L1 to L3. This withholding text type change to L3 from L1. Okay, and
Hmm.
in description give delete 1%, delete 1% TDS on invoice posting, and change to from company at last posting means other. Okay, other, and remove one checkbox, manual withholding tax amount. Remove this manual withholding tax amount and save it.
Okay.
Save it. Okay. Now give next configuration step. Give write down next configuration. Define withholding tax type for payment posting. Define withholding tax type for payment posting. Okay. So we will define for payment posting 2% for company, 1% for other. Okay. So click on that. Click on define withholding tax type for payment posting now. Click on that. Give country key IN. Give country key IN. Then click on continue. Give country key IN. Then click on continue.
Okay.
Okay. Then click on new entries. Click on new entries. Okay. And then give the withholding tax type as per our plan. I will give L2, L2, and then give description. Delete 2% TDS on payment posting CO. Okay. Payment posting CO. Base and below calculation, base calculation, net amount. Okay. And
Okay.
rounding withholding tax amount. Rounding withholding tax amount.
Hmm.
This one. And below cash discount pre withholding tax. This one. Cash discount pre withholding tax. Okay. And then same post withholding tax amount checkbox. Post withholding tax amount checkbox. Then
Okay.
no accumulation. No accumulation. Below accumulation type, no accumulation ready button. Okay.
Okay.
And then see this one. withholding tax base manual checkbox, withholding tax base manual checkbox, no
Okay.
certificate, remove no certificate numbering checkbox. Below control, two checkboxes will select withholding tax base
Okay.
manual, no certificate numbering. These two checkboxes we will select. Then left side withholding tax code level checkbox as no radio button, withholding tax code level radio button. Right side withholding tax amount, below withholding tax amount, withholding tax code level, right side also.
Okay.
And this is very important. Below central invoice, select this central invoice proportionately. If you will not select, then entry will not be generated. This one. Okay, so select below central invoice, select central invoice proportionately radio button. Okay, select central invoice proportionately radio button. Click on save.
Minimum check.
Minimum check, no, no, that is exit from, yeah, please write down. Sorry, I forgot. Actually, it was there like default. So minimum check at the item level. Yeah, it was by default only,
Yeah, yeah.
write down, not an issue. And this one we need to do center invoice proportionality. Okay, so minimum check at item level, and then click on save. Click on save. Come back. Come back. Click back button, and then select L2. Now we'll create for others. Select L2 line and click on copy as button. Select L2 line and click on copy as button. Okay. From L2 to we will create L4. L4. Delete 1%. TDS on. Payment posting. For it is for OT. Other. Remove below control option. Remove manual tax amount. And rest are as it is. You can see center invoice, everything as it is. Just remove this one and change the description also 1% for other, and enter and save. Enter and save.
Wait a minute.
Hmm? Okay.
Wait a minute. Remove manual check. Huh?
Yeah. First change the description 1% and OT also from CO to OT, and remove manual withholding tax amount checkbox below control option. Okay. And then enter and save. Click on enter and save. So we have defined this thing. Now please give next configuration. Next configuration heading. Seventh configuration. Define. Yeah. Define rounding rule for withholding tax type. Define a rounding rule for withholding tax type. Means rounding rule we are defining. You can understand. Is if it is near to 1 rupees, like we want to we want to do the round off of the rupees if it is in 0.50, 0.80 like that. So that rounding rule we are defining in the system. Okay. So define rounding rule for withholding tax type. Okay. Click on that. Click on that. Then click on new entries. Click on new entries. Give company code LI01. Withholding tax type L1. Currency INR. Unit 100. Okay, li01, L2, INR 100. Control Y,
I deleted 100.
Control C, Control V. Now for L3.
What is that for unit 100?
Okay, just a minute. But it is for, you need to be rounded up to 100. Like near to 1 rupees. If it is near to 1 rupees, it will be round off like that only. If it will means if it is near to 1 rupees, so it will be a round off like 0.6, 0.7 like that. So it will be, it will be round off. Means if it is suppose 9.8, 9.8, so it will be round off as 10 like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So means we need to set as 100 only. We cannot set like you guys are getting confused. Then why you are not doing one, right?
Hmm.
But we need to make it as 100 only. We will define as 100 only. If we want to bring near to 1 or near to, let's suppose if it is 15.7 or if it is 15.2, then it will be 15.
15.
We calculated 15. Same if it is 15.75 or 15.8 or 15.9, then it will be calculated as 16. So for this one, we need to keep 100 only there. Okay. Okay. So now click on save. Click on save. Okay. Now give next configuration. Give next configuration. Uh, See if further, if you still see, I will come back and here click on this. Now see the details of the rounding rule. So every configuration and every step. Now see, you can see here this description, this one. You can study this also. In this activity, you define rounding rules for individual withholding tax types. The defined rounding rules only apply to the posting withholding tax amounts in the appropriate company code. They do not apply. Means which I'm telling, not that is the thing only. It is not telling like on which amount, but near to 1 rupees only it will make like that only. Okay. So next configuration, check recipient types. Check recipient types. Check recipient types. Eight configuration. Okay.
Where it is?
Yeah. Write down the path. Write down the path.
Check recipient's type.
Yeah, yeah. Let me open the command. Yeah. Check recipient types. Path is
Okay.
up to path. Write on the path up to extended withholding tax same path. Up to extended withholding tax same path. Write on the path up to extended withholding tax same path as previous, and then basic settings. Basic settings. After basic settings, check recipient types. Check recipient types. Okay. Check recipient types. Click on that. Click on that. Give country key IN. Click on that. Give country key IN. give country key IN, continue, continue, click on new entries, continue, click on new entries. Okay, give withholding tax type L1, recipient types will create as company, and text we will write down company. L2, company, text company. L3, L4, other, other, others, others. Save this one, click on save.
Individualism.
Okay.
Okay.
Next configuration, write down next ninth configuration. Assign factory calendar to business places. Assign factory calendar to business place. Okay, and now write down the path. Assign factory calendar to business place and write down the path. Write down the path up to extended withholding tax, same path. Up to extended withholding tax, same path. Then basic settings. Up to extended withholding tax, same path. Then basic settings. After basic settings, India. After India, assign factory calendar to business place. Assign factory calendar to business place.
Okay.
Okay. Click on this. Click on the assign factory calendar to business place. Then come to this screen, configuration screen, and then click on new entries. Click on new entries. Give company code LI01. Give company code LI01. Do F4. Get our business place. Business place, this one. It is 01. Factory calendar is IN. Okay. Now here it is day before or day before. Select day before. Second one LI01. MH01 business place. Factory calendar IN. Then day before. Last one LI01.
What is the day before and
I know you will ask. Just a minute, but please write down. I will tell. Day before, day after, right? Correct. So please write down. I will tell you. For all three business place, and then factory calendar IN, and then tax due date rule. Okay, and then save it. Save in our TR. Now see the please see the screen. So see in this configuration ING activity, we effectively specify days which days the tax offices that you work with are open. Okay, The system uses this information when you post a vendor invoice. Okay, so that it can allow for the public holidays when it determines the tax due date. This activity is optional, but you do not make any entries. System still determines the tax due date, but without reference to any factory calendar. Requirements, you have maintained the factory calendar for each of the calendars followed by the tax offices. So from the first line, you guys can understand, in this activity you effectively specify which days at the tax offices that you work with. We are working for the India tax offices, right? So let's suppose in India. Similarly, for other countries also, we need to maintain the factory calendar like that. We have assigned the factory calendar also. System uses this information you to post a vendor invoice. We will post a vendor invoice in the system so that it can allow for public holidays when it determines the tax due date.
Mm-hmm.
Means tax due date we want to calculate, and system should consider the public holiday also. If it is public holiday, then it should be -1. Suppose today is the public holiday, then due date should
Okay.
be -1. Yesterday should be the due date
Mm-hmm.
as per our configuration. If we want to make it day after, then if suppose today is holiday, then one day will be added. Tomorrow will be the tax due date, this one, right?
Okay.
But we are keeping as minus, a day before, that is why 60. And see, you guys should ask, it is very good thing. So keeping quiet is not a good thing, so it is good also. Okay. So you guys understanding? So to calculate the tax due date, okay.
Yeah.
So this one is, now please give next heading. Please give next heading. Define factory calendar to section code. Define factory calendar to section code. Same path. Assign factory calendar to section code. Assign factory calendar to section code. Same, same thing which we did in last step. Same we will do for here also. Okay. Company code LI01. Our section code AP01. Means this day before and day after. This is as per the business requirement. If they want to keep it as day after, they can keep, no problem. If they want to keep as day before, we can keep as day before. But for example, which I'm explaining, I'm keeping as day before. IN day before LI01 PS01 IN, and then day before. Click on save. So we have completed 10 configuration. Now let's move to 11th one. Yeah, click on save and give next heading. Step 11. 11th configuration. Maintain tax due dates. You can see the below to this factory calendar. Assign factory calendar. Maintain tax due dates. Maintain tax due dates. Same path. Maintain tax due dates. Same path. Maintain tax due dates. Same path. Okay. Now see whether we as I explained, we want to do this in our 194C only for company and for others, right? So see this one for company and for other, it is already available. So we need not to do this configuration. Just we need to check if it is missing, then we need to configure. Okay, but since it is already there, then we can skip this one. Okay, so now please give next configuration heading, define withholding tax codes. Tax code means percentage. Tax code means what? Percentage. What is the percent? 1%, 2%. So tax type means you guys understood on which we want to calculate TDS for the invoice and payment posting. And tax code means if they will ask in the interview, it is means percentage. Okay. So give heading. Next heading, define withholding tax codes. Define withholding tax codes. Up to extended withholding tax, same path. Up to extended withholding tax, same path. Okay. Then after that calculation, select calculation. Up to extended withholding tax, same path. Then select calculation. After calculation with withholding tax code. After calculation, withholding tax code. Okay. And after that, define withholding tax codes. Define withholding tax codes. Okay. Define withholding tax codes and give country key IN. Give country key IN. Click on this configuration. Then give country key IN. Click continue. Give country key IN. Click on continue. Click on new entries. Click on new entries. Okay. And here give withholding tax type you already have, right? L1. See the screen. You see the tax type L1. For L1 we want 2% tax code. Okay. L1 withholding we want this tax code CI, withholding tax code CI, and write down the description, and in official withholding tax key 194C. Give description. Give description 194C, 2% TDS on invoice posting is for company. Percentage subject to below base amount, percentage subject to tax 100%. Below posting, post indicator 1, bank vendor customer line item includes withholding tax rate. This is our percentage. Withholding tax rate 2% here I am giving. Okay. So can you see we are here linking also. We are linking withholding tax type to withholding tax code also, right? Correct. So see, this is the withholding tax type L1. We are linking here with tax code. Okay. So now click on save. Click on save. Okay. Hello.
CI, it's just a randomly you picked or
Yeah, percentage. Will can you?
CI code.
No, but this is our plan only, right? This we have already defined this. Okay, CI code is our random only. Yes,
Acha.
we can give like as per the requirement any other these two this code.
Mhm.
Okay, it's not like it's not a standard. L1 also type also I have given according to my 2 digit. This one also we can define as per the requirement. It's standard only. Not a standard. This is manually I have given. So it can be other other code also, not an issue. Okay.
Okay.
So now save this one, and now we will go for the select L1, come click back button, select L1 and click on copy as button, click on copy as button, change from L1 to withholding tax type L2, and withholding tax code change it to CP, okay, CP 2%, S1924C 2% TDS on payment posting. Change from invoice to payment. Description I'm telling. Payment posting. Okay. Payment posting 2%. Rest the things will be same only. L2 CP and description change from invoice to payment. Enter. Save. Save. Okay. Now again select L1. Click on save. Click back button and select L1 and click on copy as button. Select L1. Click on copy as button. Now we will change from L1 to L3. We will change from L1 to L3 with withholding tax code. I will change OI. Okay. And description change 1% TDS. Description change this one 190 S194C 1% TDS on invoice posting company only, and here change the percentage from 2 to 1. Change the percentage from 2 to 1. Okay. Copied. Save. It was saved. Now select L2. Select L2. Click on copy as button. We will create for others. Okay. Here change this withholding tax type to L4. Okay. And change this one as OP. Others, change OT. Others, change description OT 1%. Change also this one 1%. Change this one. L3 also have changed, right? L3 1%. This is company. This is OT, right? Other. Same way I did for L4. OT other 1%, right? So this one we have configured this one. Now please give next 13 configuration. Give next 13 configuration. Assign withholding tax type to company codes. Assign withholding tax type to company codes. Okay. Write down the path. Write down the path up to up to assign withholding tax type to company codes. Write down the path up to extended withholding tax same path, up to extended withholding tax same path. Select company code and select assign withholding tax type to company code. Assign withholding tax type to company code. Okay. Path is up to extended withholding tax type. Okay, same path. Then company code and then assign withholding tax type to company code. Okay. Click on new entries. Click on come to this configuration. Then click on new entries. Click on new entries. Give company code LI01. Dilip Cement Business. Okay. And then give withholding tax type L1. L1. Give recipient types
Company.
company. Give recipient types company. Withholding tax agent. Select this checkbox. Withholding tax agent below vendor data. Okay. Below vendor data. Validity period. Withholding tax obligated from. I will give 1st April 2024 to 31st 12. Okay. Give this withholding tax number means PAN number. PAN. This one. PAN number I have given and click on save. Click on save. Withholding tax type I gave L1, but why I did not uh, given L1? Okay. Click on save. You can write down, repeat the same for L2, L3 and L4. Do the same for withholding tax type L2, L3, L4. Okay. But for L3 and L4, here should be OT. Recipient type should be OT in place of company. For L1 and L2, recipient type is CO. You can write down for L3 and L4, keep recipient type, put recipient type OT. That's it. So withholding tax type L2, CO. Okay. Let me copy because every time I will have to give this number. I will copy this L1 and L2. L1. Click on save. will change withholding tax type to L3. Recipient type I will change to OT. L3 done. Same way I will do for L4. L4 OT. Enter and save. Okay. Now give next configuration. Activate extended withholding tax. Activate extended withholding tax. Next configuration. Activate extended withholding tax. Same path. You can write down same path as
Mm.
above.
Activate.
Activate extended. Activate extended withholding tax. Same path. Same path as above. Same path as above. Okay. So we'll come to this one. Click on position. No need to write. For this company code. Yeah, you can see the screen. Select this checkbox and activate. Keep the checkbox this one. Extended withholding tax and save for our LI01 company code. See, this is the caution. This is the kind of warning message. You are activating the extended withholding tax function. Okay. Continue and save it only. Save it out here. Okay. So now in the
Yeah.
next configuration, we will have to assign this GL account. The GL is tax payable, withholding tax payable GL account. Okay. So first we need to create that GL account. Okay. So give next heading. Go to FS00. Go to FS00. FS00. Okay. And give GL account 161000. Click on create. Company code LI01. Give GL account 161000. Click on create. Select account group. This is balance sheet liability. Select this one. Account group. Why it is not showing? No. Account group L160, which is tax payable. Select the account group L160, which is tax payable. Okay. And give the short description and long description as S194C TDS payable account. S194C TDS payable. Okay.
Okay.
Then click on control data tab. Click on control data tab and select this open item management line item display. Sort key as 001. Sort key as select open item management checkbox. Select line item display checkbox. Give sort key as 001 and give field status group G001. Give field status group G001. Okay. And then click on save. Click on save. So this is done. So now click on save. Now give next configuration. Define account for withholding tax to be paid over. Define account for withholding tax to be paid over.
Define.
Account. Define account for withholding tax to be paid over.
Withholding tax to be
Paid paid over. Define account for withholding tax to be paid over. Let me open this one. Here you can see the screen also, the path. This I'm telling. Define account with withholding tax to be paid over. Write down the path also. Up to extended withholding tax, same path. Up to extended withholding tax, same path. Okay. Then select posting. Up to extended withholding tax, same path. Select posting. Select posting. After posting, accounts for withholding tax. After posting, accounts for withholding tax. After account for withholding tax, define account for the withholding tax to be paid over. Okay. Now click on this one. Click on this. Click on this. Okay. Give chart of account, our chart of account, LOC I'm giving. Click on that configuration. Then click on click on give chart of account, LOCA, withholding tax code. Select this checkbox, withholding tax code and withholding tax type. After giving chart of account, we have come to new screen. Here, select these two checkboxes, withholding tax code, withholding tax type, and then save it. Then save it. Now next screen is open. Next screen is open. Here, we will assign the GL account to our withholding tax type and withholding tax code. Okay,
Okay.
L1, L1, 161,000 GL account. L2, CP, same. L3, OI, 161,000. L4, OP, 161,000. So these four we are linking the GL account. Okay. L1 to L4, the same GL, TDS payable GL, and then save. Click on save. Click on save. Save in our TR. Save in our TR. After that, give next configuration. Save in our TR, then give next configuration. Specify next configuration. Specify document type for accounts payable. Specify specify document type for accounts payable. Please write down the path. Write down the path up to extended withholding tax, same path. Up to extended withholding tax, same path. Okay. After that, posting. After that, posting. After posting, India. Select posting. Then next, India. After India, remittance challans. Remittance challans. After remittance challans, document types. Remittance challans. After remittance challans, document types. After remittance challans, next document types. Next, specify document types for accounts payable. Specify document types for accounts payable. Okay, means which document type we want to do this withholding, this TDS posting related. So we'll keep SA only. Click on that. Click on that. Click on new entries. LI01. 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 Click on new entries. LI01. Document type SA. Give document type SA and click on save. Okay. Now
Okay.
give next configuration heading. 17th configuration. Maintain number groups. Maintain number groups. Okay. Write down the path. Maintain number groups. Write down the path. Up to remittance challans, same path. Up to remittance challans, same path. Then select maintain number groups. Up to remittance challans, same path. Then select this. Maintain number groups. Maintain number groups. Okay. Maintain number groups. Click on that. So this one is actually we are maintaining for internal bank channel number at a time of payment in the system. Okay, it is for internal bank channel number at a time of payment in the system. Okay, so after coming to inside to this configuration, click on new entries. Click on new entries. One minute, I'm coming back. Hello? So yeah, so this one, click on new entries, give company code LI01, our section code, section code TS01 194C L1 LI01 AP01 194C L2 LI01 MS01 194C L3. Okay, click on save. Save this configuration. Okay, now
Yeah.
next, please write down next configuration. Assign number ranges to number groups. Assign number ranges to number groups. Assign number ranges to number group. Okay.
Hmm.
Click on this configuration. So see existing 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14. We will take from 15, 16, 17. Okay. Click on new entries. Click on new entries. We created with L1, L1, L2 and L3, right? L1, 12, L2, 30, not 12 there, 15, right? Because 12 already, somebody, it is already used. 15, 16, L3, 17.
What is his heading? Inter.
Name is assign number ranges to number group, and it is for internal bank channel number at the time of payment in the system. This we are defining number group and we are assigning the number ranges to number range key. Actually, it is number range key to number group. Okay.
Okay.
Click on save. Click on save. Come back. If in your system, like if 15, 16, 17 is already there, then you can maintain 18, 19, 20 like that. So that
Hmm.
should not be available in the system. So you need to see if any number range key is there, then take new one. Okay. Back. And now give next configuration, maintain number ranges. Maintain number ranges. Next configuration, maintain number ranges, same path. Maintain number ranges, same path. Okay. Now please see the
Okay.
screen. We have come to next screen. Now here we need to click on this groups, edit, maintain groups button. So here click on maintain groups, not interval. Generally we in our previous steps we click on here, right?
Change. Yes.
Change interval. But if please see the screen, we need to click on maintain groups. You can write down also maintain groups. Okay. Click on maintain groups. Okay. Here click on no need to click. Already it has come. You can see. So double click on this orange line actually. Okay. Double click on orange line. See in L1 there are two lines. Just above L1, this is the orange line, and L1 line is having this is white line. I'm telling right above the L1, this orange line, double click on that. Okay, so write down, double click on this orange L1 line above L1 orange line. Okay, and then give our company code LI01. Double click on L1 above line, and then give company code LI01. Give group name, Dilip, Chalan number, ranges for year 01, 2024, 15, 16, 17, right? We took 15, 15s, and then how many zeros? 4, 5, 6, 15, and then 10 zeros from number, and in two number 15 and 10 times 9. 15 then 10 times 9. Okay, but where it has gone? then save. Click on save.
Okay.
Continue and save it. Now this is saved. Okay. Now come back. Click on back button. Come back. Save this changes. Yes. Click on save. So you can see again going to L1. Just save it. Li01. Yeah, 15 is saved. Okay. Now you please write down. Come click back button and double click on the above line. Double click on the above line of L2. Okay, this line I'm telling. Double click on above line of L2. Then click company. Give company code Li01. Same we will do, right? Give description. Second one is for give description. Second one is for APE. So Dilip Chalan number for AP01. Okay. Number in key I am not giving. Did you guys notice? I'm just giving this one. Number in key is coming from the previous step. You please see the screen also. This time I'm giving 16. So I'm giving just number range. Number in key will be picked from the previous step. I'm just hitting enter. Now see 16 has come automatically. Okay. Now click on save. Click on save. This one also save. Now we'll do for Maharashtra. Save. Okay. So now same for L3 we will do. Same for L3. Okay. Delete. Dilip Chalan number range is for MH01. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we will do for 17 because number range key we have assigned 17. So give here 17 series from and to. Enter. Now 17 has come. Now click on save. So this one also done. So now maintain number group and SAP script form. See in quarterly end activity SAP script form. Okay, TDS printing. So for that form we need to define, right? So for this one we are going to do right now the next configuration. Please write down maintain number group and SAP script form. Okay. Step 20, maintain number groups and SAP script forms. Write down the path up to India, same path. Yeah. Just I'm under posting. Yeah, up to India, same path. Up to India, same path. Okay. After that, select withholding tax. Select withholding tax certificates for vendor and customer. Select withholding tax certificate for vendors and customers. Then maintain number groups and SAP script forms. Maintain number groups and SAP script forms. Okay, maintain number groups and SAP script forms. Okay, so here click on new entries. Click on new entries and give here company code LI01. Give a company code LI01 and then we will give section code. First TS01 194.6. Form for printing. Standard form is there in the SAP. J underscore 1 IE WT underscore CERT. This one we have defined L1. Okay. Now save this one. Save this one, or here only we can do LI01, next one, and then AP01 194C. Select this form, number group L2. MS01. Okay, L1, L2, and L3 for these three. Okay, and then click on save. Save in our TR. Okay. Now next,
Okay.
assign number ranges to number groups. Assign number ranges for number group. One number ranges we defined for this challan payment at a time of month end. Now we are defining number ranges for TDS quarterly e-returns and this forms for TDS certificate printing. So two times we are defining number ranges, right? So this is the reason. In previous step we defined number ranges for this one, and now we are defining number ranges for quarterly payment. Okay, and forms for this certificate print. Okay, so right, give next heading, assign number ranges to number groups. Assign number ranges to number groups. Same path. Same path. Okay.
Okay.
So now see, these are already, there in the system. So we will take 13, 14, 15. 13, 14, 15 we will take. Okay. So because 10 to 12 already there. So click on new entries. Click on new entries. Number group L1, 13, L2, 14, L3, 15. 13, 14, 15. And then click on save. Click on save. Okay. And then click on maintain number ranges. Click on maintain number ranges. Click on maintain number ranges. Okay. Same way. Same, click on maintain groups only. Above one. Click on maintain groups. Same way, double click on the above line of the L1. Give company code L1. Dilip, number ranges, Dilip number ranges for TDS certificate TDS 01 2024 13 14 15, right? So 13 13 0 0 0 0 0. If you guys are maintaining 15, same way you need to configure. Okay. So this one save. I should not have saved. I should have first checked whether, yeah, 13 is speaking. 13. So now save. Enter and save. Enter and save. Save first. Okay. Same way we will do for L2 and L3. Same way we will do for L2 and L3. Delete number ranges for TDS certificates AP01 2024 14 10 0 14 999. Enter. Click on save. Back button. Save. Now for L3 we will do same way for L3. At this time we will do for Maharashtra. Company code LS01. Delete number ranges for TDS MS01 15 15. Save. Saved. Okay. So this one for TDS certificate also we have done this, maintain the number ranges, and forms also we maintain. Forms we maintained in previous step. So now give next heading, maintain deductor types. Give next heading, maintain deductor types.
Maintain.
Maintain deductor types. Write on the part.
Deductor.
Yeah, deduction. I'm telling deductor. Same deduction platform. So write on the path up to extended withholding, up to extended withholding tax, same path, up to extended withholding tax, same path. Then report, select report, then country specific functions, country specific reports. After that, country specific function. Then India. After India, quarterly returns. After India, quarterly returns, and after that, maintain deductor types. Maintain deductor types. Double click on this. Okay, click on new entries. Click on new entries. K company. Okay, already it is existing. Already existing, then need not to take. Come back, I will come back. K is already there. See,
Hmm.
company is already there. No need to define. If it is not there, then we need to configure. So K company is already there. So we can skip this one. If it is not there, then we need to do. So write down the next configuration, 24th configuration, maintain ministry names. Maintain next configuration, maintain ministry names. Same path. Same path, maintain ministry names, same path. Here we will see 12th number, see Central Board of Direct Taxes, it is already available. So no need to do this one also. Okay, come back. Now write down the last configuration, 25th configuration, maintain addition section code. Maintain additional section codes. Click on that, give new entry li01, give new entry li01, give company code, sorry. Click on that, give company code li01, continue, and here select new entries, select new entries. Okay, and we have created section code, 3 section code, right? We created
Hmm.
for TS01, AP01, MS01 for 3 different states. So now give ministry code 12, which we have seen, deductor types K. Okay, assign these 3 things to our section code and save. Ministry code 12, director types KKK, and save. Click on save. Okay.
Yes.
So this is done. Configure